Good evening, I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for the remainder of the day, we have several weaker lows moving through the Bering Sea and south central Alaska, bringing some snow showers to those areas as well as some rain as we get closer towards the Gulf of Alaska. Through much of the rest of mainland Alaska, we're going to be pretty dry until we get up to the northwest coastline where we'll have some blowing snow conditions that are resulting in a blizzard warning for the area. That is from locations from Point Lay to the west. We'll see winds up to as high as 45 miles per hour and visibility is down to a quarter mile or less with blowing snow. That's going to last until 6 p.m. on Friday. As we get to Utqiagvik and areas further to the east, we're going to see some areas of fog, and we'll also see some fog down in the Panhandle area. And out by the Aleutians, some isolated areas of snow showers out ahead of another system coming up from the Pacific that's going to bring some stronger winds and precip to the area. As we move into tonight, that low with the stronger system is going to move by the western Aleutian Islands, and it's going to bring quite a bit of stronger winds to the islands, resulting in a high wind warning that's going to start at 1 a.m. Thursday morning and go till noon on Thursday for winds up to as high as 85 miles per hour for the central Aleutian Islands. We'll also see some heavier wet snow out ahead of this system before it transitions over to rain. And as we move over mainland Alaska, we're going to have some fog in southwest Alaska as well as the Arctic coastline and the Panhandle, some isolated snow showers for south central Alaska, and still blowing snow conditions along the northwest coastline. As we move into Thursday, the larger low by the western Aleutians will push its front out through the southern portions of the Bering Sea, bringing more snow and wind to the central and western Aleutian Islands as well as out to the eastern Aleutians. Out over mainland Alaska, primarily the showers are going to be located around the Gulf of Alaska area on the eastern part of the Kenai Peninsula as well as the Kodiak Island area. Some fog up along the Arctic coastline and then some areas of blowing snow as we get west of Utqiagvik, especially as we get by Point Lay and further west. Should be pretty dry for the Panhandle area on Thursday. However, on Friday, some of the southerly winds are going to bring in some precipitation to the Panhandle with primarily rain in southern locations, transitioning over to snow in the areas farther to the north. We're also going to see some snow along the North Gulf Coast and then down in the Kodiak Island area as well as southwest Alaska where we'll see some snow. In mainland Alaska, primarily going to be pretty dry until we get up along the Arctic coastline where we'll see some areas of fog from Utqiagvik east, and then continuing to see those areas of blowing snow along the northwest coastline. Out over the Bering Sea and Aleutians, we're going to see a mixture of rain and snow circulating around our low pressure out over the western Bering. Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.